Karma. Piers Morgan reveal new evidence against Harry's court case. Big shock for Harry. A news headline proclaiming that Harry and Meghan would stop their royal bashing activities, however, seems pretty wasn't done seeking his revenge as he continues his legal battle against various media organizations. The Duke of Sussex is facing 5 pending legal cases, including one against Rupert Murdoch's news group newspapers for alleged illegal information gathering. Recently, he testified in a lawsuit against Mirror Group newspapers, making him the first high-ranking royal to sit in a witness box since 1891. Prince Harry's court appearance has brought forth a treasure trove of secrets and allegations about the royal family. Let's delve into some of these juiciest revelations that have emerged from these legal proceedings. One of the prominent figures in Harry's legal saga is Piers Morgan, who had a long-standing feud with Harry and Meghan. In a witness statement, Harry accused Morgan and his journalists of spying on him and his mother, Princess Diana. The allegation of invasive surveillance, the impact it had on Harry and Meghan's lives, is truly shocking. It raises questions about the extent to which the media want to exploit their privacy. Additionally, former Daily Mail royal editor Jane Kerr testified that Morgan would engage with the palace press offices and inject information into stories. This revelation raises concerns about the collaboration between the media and the world establishment. Learn the lines between journalism and influence. Furthermore, Harry's testimony unveiled a pattern of suspicious activity on his cell phone dating back to the late 90s, voicemails that he never received, and strange glitches pointed to potential phone hacking by Mirror Group newspaper journalists. These allegations reinforce the deep-seated concerns about privacy breaches and illegal practices within the media. The legal battles also shed light on Prince Harry's concerns about the treatment of his former partner, Chelsea Davy, by paparazzi. He alleged that Mirror Group newspaper journalist would obtain her flight details to track her movements, leading to aggressive pursuits that required airport police intervention. His relentless intrusion into their private lives left the couple with no escape from the meat of scrutiny. And a stunning revelation: Prince Harry accused Rupert Murdoch's news group newspapers of phone hacking and illegal information gathering that spanned over 2 decades. Harry claims he was blocked from taking legal action earlier due to a secret agreement between news group newspapers and his family. He alleges the royal institution wanted to avoid testifying about intercepted communications, resulting in a delay in pursuit. Their claims, these allegations, paint a picture of cover-up and collusion between the media and the world establishment in pursuit of justice. Prince Harry encountered resistance from the royal institution itself. He claims the Buckingham Palace demanded he dropped his legal actions due to their potential effect on the entire family. These alleged attempts to hinder his quest for accountability showcase the complexities of power dynamics within the monarchy. So what do you guys think about this news? Share your thoughts in comment. And Meg turned pale as Casey's secret meeting with Biden agreed to deport Sussexes. King Charles' secret meeting with Joe Biden exiled Harry and Meghan from US criminal docs, used a legal visa. King Charles welcomed U.S. President Joe Biden at Windsor Castle today. This was the first time the two had seen each other since before the monarch's coronation. Photos of the men greeting showed them sharing a long handshake. While chatting and smiling, at one point, Biden puts his arm on the king's while still shaking the monarch's hand with one another. Charles seemed to take no issue with the apparent break-and-roll protocol, and the two walk side by side into the castle with the U.S. national anthem playing in the background. During Biden's London visit, the leaders hope to strengthen their relationship and discuss world issues, but sources from senior members of the royal family said that the meeting was related to the expulsion of former royal members Harry and Meghan. Today, the president is set to join the king for Windsor Castle, after which Charles will invite Biden to view an exhibition in the White Drawing Room of items from the royal collection relating to the United States. King Charles IV has seemingly given a special nod to the disgruntled son, Prince Harry, and daughter-in-law, Meghan Markle. During Joe Biden's visit to the palace, Prince Harry would likely have been denied a visa if he told immigration officials about using cocaine mushrooms or other drugs recreationally, but the Department of Homeland Security is now unlikely to act, a lawyer told Newsweek. The Duke of Sussex, describing taking an array of illegal substances in his book, Spare, and said, "Psychedelics did me some good. This request is the public's interest in light of the potential revocation of Prince Harry's visa for illicit substance use and further questions regarding the prince's drug use and whether he was properly vetted before entering the United States." Lawyers Ham suggested the prince is unlikely to get a knock at the door from Homeland Security anytime soon, since they do not aggressively revoke visas without an arrest or conviction. Meghan Markle and her husband, Prince Harry, seemingly made a failed attempt to overshadow King Charles II's Scottish coronation with their stunt in Montecito. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex, who seemingly snubbed by the royal family at King Charles's Scottish coronation last weekend, I joined an outing with their children to celebrate the 4th of July in California, but could not get the spotlight. Harry and Meghan featured enjoying a family moment with their kids, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, at a parade on Tuesday, a day before King Charles's coronation in Scotland. But the Sussexes' photo appeared on social media the next day when King Charles was presented with a crown of Scotland and St. Charles Cathedral, Edinburgh, on July 5th. And Harry and Meghan Markle leaving a party within seconds of speaking with then Prince Charles sent royal fans into a frenzy of speculation, but a Liberator has offered an alternative explanation. A royal commentator went so far as to claim they had been asked to leave after this surprising exit from Buckingham Palace garden party to mark the Prince of Wales's 70th birthday in 2018. While the family appeared happy and relaxed at the event, Lady Colin Campo claimed the real situation was quite different. An unearthed clip shows Meghan and Harry just days after their marriage chatting to guests at the event, and the Duchess can be heard admiring one woman's necklace. They are then approached by a member of the staff who appears to tell Heron that Charles wants to chat with him. Harry can then be seen stepping off to the side with his dad, saying something quietly to him and placing his hand on his arm. Harry nods and gestures ahead of him before patting his dad on the back and returning to Meghan Markle. The pair then say goodbye to Camilla and the group they were speaking with, telling them to enjoy the rest of their afternoon before heading back to the palace with staff author Lady Colin. Campbell claimed that there was a lot more to this story than first glances might suggest, and said that was absolutely gobsmacked and astonished when she heard what happened. Lady Colin, in her book, Meghan and Harry, the Real Story, that Harry and Meghan plugged in, glad handing those who had been selected for introductions. She charmed everyone. 15 minutes into the event, she turned to Harry and said, "Harry, this is really boring, let's leave." To his credit, he informed her that they would have to stay, but Harry, she said, "This is so boring. We've done our bid. Everyone knows we've been here. Let's go." Harry asserted that they had to stay and they moved on. But a lid reader told the Daily Mail that the interaction was far more innocent than Lady Colin claimed, and that instead Harry had been called for. According to the live reader, Charles Warren, "Harry kicked her out. I don't want to see her. You must leave. Don't want to see her anymore." Experts believe Prince Harry has completely destroyed and severed the last few remaining ties he has with the royal family. Accusatory claims against Prince Harry's actions have been issued by royal expert Matt Wilkinson.